Hello, friends. Welcome back to English Classes Online. My name is Benjamin. Today's video is on how to use indirect speech in English. And our focus is on the Junior School Certificate Examination, English Past Questions and Answers 2016. We are going to solve specific questions to illustrate how to use indirect speech in English. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Make sure you click on the bell icon as well, so that whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel, you will be notified instantly. There's a free PDF ebook, PDF in PDF format that I have given as a bonus to all people who have given support to this channel. You will find a link to that PDF. It teaches the basic units of grammar. So you can download it free of charge. Just click on the link in the description box below. You will also find my ebook titled Good Success in English. It's an all-encompassing ebook. It is a complete study package for effective English learning. If you are interested in learning English, either as a foreign language or as a second language, or as a course of study, an academic course of study at any institution, then of course the book will be very useful to you. Good Success in English teaches virtually all the areas of proficiency in the use of English, whether you are talking of the writing skills, essay writing, letter writing, speech writing, report writing, article writing, story writing, name it, they are all explained there. Comprehension, summary writing, all aspects of English grammar, lexis and structure, the various units of grammar, ranging from morpheme to words, to phrases, to clauses, to sentences. They are all explained there, and you have various grammatical rules, and then a very detailed explanation on spelling rules, on punctuation marks, on English orals, I mean spoken English, or phonetics and phonology. Whether you are talking about vowel sounds or consonant sounds or stress, word stress, emphatic stress, and so on and so forth. Of course, in addition to all these, there are past questions and answers, given in detailed forms in the book to help those who might be preparing for their English exams at any point in time. So you will find this book very useful. It's a great ally, to all those who are eager to learn the English language. So click on the link in the description box, and it will take you to the book page where you can grab a copy of the ebook. You can easily download your own copy. Now, having said this, let's dive into the lesson on how to use indirect speech in English. Lagos State Basic Education Certificate Examination of 2016 is where we are taking the questions for illustration. The subject is English Studies, and the part of the exam is theory, specifically section B, which is grammar. Now, if you have the past question compilation guide, then you can make sure that you are on the same page. So you will understand when I explain the grammatical principles involved. Now, the instruction is as follows. Rewrite the following sentences in reported speech. Now, it is important to stress here that reported speech is another name for indirect speech. You know, indirect speech is the reporting or the reportage of what someone else has said in your own words. Now, if someone has said or written something and you quote the exact words the person has said, you are using direct speech. And in that case, you use quotation marks. But when you use indirect speech, you remove quotation marks, you merely report what the person has said in your own way. And reported or indirect speech is very, very important, even after school. You know, as a student, you need this skill to pass your English exams, especially at the junior school certificate level and even at the senior school certificate level, because you will need it also in writing some aspects of your essay, you know, or other forms of writing. There, it is very important. But beyond your school life, if you are going into journalism, you know, you need this skill, because, you know, reporters who are working for media houses, they are involved in reporting what people have said. That is what makes the news. And so it is important at that level. It's also important for those who are saddled with the responsibility of recording the minutes of meetings, such as board meetings of companies or large organizations. If you are a company secretary, or you are occupying a position where you are asked to take the minutes, then you need to know how to use indirect speech, because you are going to report what the various board members or directors have said in the course of the meeting. Now, so much about the benefits of learning how to use indirect speech. Let's now get into the practical aspect of it. Now, I read the instructions once again, and then we go into solving the questions. Instruction: rewrite the following sentences in reported speech. Question number I am going to the bookshop now. This is put in quote. I am going to the bookshop now. You see quotation marks at the beginning, quotation mark at the end, then said Ade. Now, the words in quote are the exact words of Ade. To rewrite this in indirect or reported speech, we have to observe some simple rules. When you are reporting what someone has said, you are not going to say, I am going to the bookshop anymore. You are going to say, Ade said that he was going to the bookshop then. You can take note of some simple changes that have been made as I reported what Ade said. Ade said he was going to the bookshop now. The use of that is optional. You can say Ade said that he was going to the bookshop then. Or you can say Ade said he was going to the bookshop then. Now, here are the changes. I changes to he, because Ade is a he, is a male human being. So you use the pronoun he. Instead of saying I am, you say he was. Am changes to was, all right? Then, yes, all other words remain the same, but then noun changes to then. Take note of the fact that adverbs of time and adverbs of place should change, all right? So take note of that. Ade said he was going to the bookshop then. Noun changes to then. I changes to he. Am changes to was. Now, question number II. We visited our grandparents yesterday, said Tom. The exact words of Tom are, we visited our grandparents yesterday. Now, here are the changes that must take place. You are reporting what Tom said. So you now begin with Tom said. All right, Tom said. Okay. We changes to they because Tom was referring to he and some other people. They, all right. Visited remain changes to had visited. Now, let me again take you back to question number I. You see, because I am going to the bookshop now is a present continuous tense. When we reported it, we changed the present continuous tense to the past continuous tense. I was going, you know, I am going to the bookshop changes to he was going to the bookshop. So I'm going changes to was going. So from present continuous to past continuous. Now, there is a different thing altogether in question II because we already have a simple past tense. You know, we visited our grandparents yesterday. Now, visited is a simple past, and the rule is that you change the simple past to past perfect, all right? So, this is how we report the speech in question number II. Tom said that they had visited their grandparents the previous day. Now, we changes to they, visited changes to had visited, our changes to there, and yesterday changes to the previous day. Let's take it once again. Tom said that they had visited their grandparents the previous day. All right, so that is exactly how to use indirect speech or how to rewrite direct speech in reported or indirect speech. Now let's move on to question number III. Tola pointed to Tunde. Your uniform is dirty, he said. Now, the exact words of Tola are, your uniform is dirty. Those are his exact words. And then we have to change that to indirect speech. So what do? We can simply use the verb said, or we can use the verb pointed out or informed. You decide the verb to use, but you can use a simple verb like he said. So let's still use, Tola said. So here is how we do it. Tola said, well, no, said doesn't apply here because Tola was addressing Tunde directly. So said changes to told. All right. When you tell someone something, we say you told him. Okay, so this is how we rephrase it. Tola told Tunde that his uniform was dirty. Tola told Tunde that his uniform was dirty. Your changes to his changes to was. All right. Then, if you like, you can say Tola pointed out to Tunde that his uniform was dirty, or Tola informed Tunde that his uniform was dirty. But you can simply say Tola told Tunde that his uniform was dirty. That's the exact way to do it. Then question number IV, are you prepared to listen to me now? The principal asked the students. So here we look at how to report this. Take note of the changes in tense and the changes in person. All right? All right, so let's do it. The principal asked the students whether they were prepared to listen to him then. All right, so the principal asked the students. You can use simple verbs. The principal asked the students whether they were prepared to listen to him then. So you see, are you prepared? Changes to whether they were prepared to listen to me, changes to him. Now changes to then, to then. We take it again. The principal asked the students whether they were prepared to listen to him then. All right, that's the correct way to use indirect speech. Then the last question, question number V. This is my right as the first child of this family, said the girl. Then we are reporting what the girl said. Take note of the changes in tense, in person, and in this case, in possessive pronoun. Mine should change to her. All right. So don't forget also that demonstrative pronoun, the demonstrative pronoun this has to change to that. All right. All right. So let's now report this in, let's rewrite it in reported or indirect speech. Now, the girl said that that was her right as the first child of that family. Now, take note of this. The girl said that, it's important in some sentences for proper connectivity, to be able to connect the ideas. You will need that. The girl said that. Then this is my right changes to that was her right. The girl said that that was her right as the first child of that family. All right, so I hope you have learned the rules to apply when using indirect speech. I hope you enjoyed today's class. If you did, like this video and share it with your friends and relations. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, this is the appropriate time to hit the subscribe button, and make sure you also click on the bell icon in order to activate the notification system. That will ensure that whenever a new video goes live on this channel, you will be notified instantly. Remember, I have a free PDF file for you that will give you some explanation on the basic units of English grammar. I intend to include other free PDF files on various topics. All right. But for now, that's the free PDF file you have in the description box. So if you are interested in that, click on the link and download it free of charge. You will also find my ebook titled Good Success in English, an all-encompassing ebook. It is a complete study pack for effective English learning. So if you are interested in the book, click on the link in the description box, and the link will take you automatically to the book page where you can download your own copy easily. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you for being part of this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comments section below. I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Bye-bye for now, and remain blessed. Many thanks for watching today's video. A big thank you to all of you out there for being part of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, kindly subscribe to this channel. Subscribe now as a way of giving us support. For notification about new videos, click on the bell icon. You will find bell icon, click on it so that whenever a new video is uploaded, you will be instantly notified. If you have actually enjoyed the video, like and share the video with your friends and relatives. This is very important. If you have any comments, leave your comments below. Any questions, any suggestions, we would gladly receive them and respond promptly and positively to them. See you in the next video. I look forward to always seeing you in the new video. Thank you and